Hello everyone. Welcome back again. In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? '18 and older. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the capital of your state? What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. When was the Constitution written? (1787). What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name your U.S. representative. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Who makes federal laws? Congress.